We start for this weekend for the Historic Grand Prix, and I'm so happy to be with the Credit Suisse, you know. It's more than our partner. Now Credit Suisse is our friends. They give us a lot of good idea with this drivers club. They make us a good promotion for our event, and I think that for a long time I do hope that we stay with Credit Suisse. Very nice people, very nice job, and very nice partner.
They seem to have more classes for more cars every year, but you've got the pre-war cars, you've got the post-war cars, Grand Prix cars. Then we've got the 1970s Formula One cars with the DFEs and the Ferrari and the BRM engines in. That's a really exciting formula. It's just as much fun, in my opinion, to watch a really good, well thought out vintage race, historic race, as it is to watch a modern race. Because you can actually see the drivers doing their stuff, and you can go and talk to them, and you can go and have a look at their car close up and touch it and feel it and become part of it. And I think very likely vintage racing, classic car racing, is just as exciting really for anybody that wants to come and watch it as just about any other form of racing. It certainly is not boring.
First forum was a great success. We had about 100 journalists there and a lot of cameramen. We had a fantastic panel of 4 very distinguished racing legends and moderated by Simon Taylor, who did an excellent job, and I think people were a little sad to see that 1 hour time pass very quickly, so it was a great success, I think.
2 or 3 ways in which modern racing wants.
What have they done? I mean, they've turned the Monte Carlo Drivers Club into a Tyrolean hut, and it's fabulous. It must have taken them a huge amount of time to actually pull it together, and you can probably hear the stream in the background. And I think as somewhere for the drivers to go and somewhere for the kind of the Credit Suisse friends and VIPs, it's just a fabulous retreat from the madness which is Monte Carlo. No, it's a fabulous event they've done here.
I have so much passion for motor racing, for historic racing, that when I have the opportunity to share this passion with other people, like journalists, people who came to listen to us, are people who have passion, you know. And so I really think it has been a good privilege. And historic car racing is getting so popular right now, and it's such a good way to make the history live again.
Yes, I met some of the drivers, some of whom are my friends, and they've had a great time in our drivers club. I think it's very conveniently located next to all their cars. They love the Swiss theme. They love the catering and the ability just to have a quiet space to catch up with some friends. And so, overall, very good feedback.
Monte Carlo is definitely unique, you can say, for so many heroes that have been running in the same place. You know, circuits have changed a lot through the years, and Monaco virtually stayed the same.
I've done actually all of the various different Monaco historic races, so this is the 8th rendition of it, and so I've been at all of them, and I've been fortunate enough to win on 10 different occasions, so I feel as though I know the circuit very well and know the car very well. I've had this car for quite a while, so it's fun, and it's just a beautiful place to be, and to be here with Credit Suisse sponsorship is just over the top. What two better premium brands could you have than Monaco Historic Grand Prix race and Credit Suisse? These cars, in my opinion, have quite a lot of sex appeal, and you have to be passionate about them. They're very soulful things. Modern race cars, in my opinion, while very interesting and technically sophisticated, are pure weapons. I mean, the objective is to have the best weapon, and as we like to say, take a gun to a knife fight. And these cars are I think, much more. You have to be more sympathetic. You, in some cases, have to nurse the car home, and they talk to you, and you talk back to them during the race, and it's a little bit more simpatico, I think, than the modern racing.
When people ask me what was the most, the most outstanding performance you could think of, what was the best race ever, I said, I never think that, because the whole package of years and events made it good or not so good. And to me, it was good. I survived it. I had some bad accidents. Nothing much was left behind, but it was sort of it was a wonderful 30 years where I did that. And I wouldn't change it for anything.